Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, January 16, 2016, around 8:12 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's about freezing out. About 32 degrees, and the temperature is going to be dropping into the 20s tonight. Tomorrow it's going to be about 34, 35 degrees. Then Sunday night into Monday morning we could get scattered snow showers and stuff. Maybe a colding to 2 inches, depends where you are. Not all towns will get coldings, and not towns will get 2 inches. There'll be snow squalls, so if you're driving, if there's one place that's, dark out, and you go to the next town, it could be a snow squall, couple of inches, and go to the next town, it's nothing. So it's going to be very localized. Some news to report: the New England Patriots beat the Kansas City Chiefs by the score of 27-20. The Patriots advanced to the AFC title game for the 5th straight year in a row. And also, another news, the University of Pittsburgh Panthers men's basketball team beat the BC Boston College men's basketball team, the Eagles, by the score of 84-61. BC's going to suck in basketball this year. Major rebuilding project. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about actor, comedian, and host Howie Mandell. Howie Mandell's been in entertainment for close to 40 years. He was a great comedian. He still is. He was a great actor. And he was a good host. He's known for hosting Deal or No Deal on NBC in syndication for about 6 years. And he's a great guy. Howie was born and he grew up in suburban Toronto, Ontario, Canada. His parents are of Jewish descent, and they're Romanian and Polish. And Howie is very distant cousins of Izlek Perlin, who was a famous violinist. And Howie loved playing practical jokes when he was a youngster and stuff. He got expelled from high school, so he dropped out of high school and stuff. He actually started his own carpeting sales business, but with Howie being so funny, he moonlighted as a stand-up comic. One of his famous comedy acts was What, and using a latex glove. And he got real popular throughout Canada and stuff, appearing on many television specials in Canada. He came to the United States for the first time in 1979, and he was booked at the Comedy Store, which was a famous comedy club in LA. And he also was on the comedy game show Make Me Laugh and stuff. And also Howie hosted, he was a VJ, the video jockey, on one of the first shows that showed music videos, pop clips, for the then fledgling cable network Nickelodeon in the 1980s and stuff. Howie also toured the United States a lot with his comedy acts, going from coast to coast and stuff. And he still did a lot of specials in Canada and stuff for CTV and stuff. His first breakout role in the United States was his role as Dr. Wayne Fiscus on the classic TV drama St. Elsewhere. St. Elsewhere was based out of Boston in a fictitious hospital. It starred Ed Begley Jr. and William Daniels, and Denzel Washington, along with Howie Mandel, who put some humor into his character, Dr. Wayne Fiscus. He's appeared in that show all 6 years, and also with him being on a television series, he got to appear in a few movies. He appeared in Little Monsters. He also was the voice of Screech on Gremlins 1 and 2, and starred in and appeared in many other movies and stuff like that. And also he had a great voice. He was a voice of Muppet Babies, and also he created his own cartoon, produced and created his own cartoon called Bobby's World, and he was the voice of Bobby in that. And Howie continued to do a lot of comedy clubs after like not getting too many roles for like movies and television stuff and stuff like that. In 1998, Howie starred in his own daytime talk show, but it only lasted 1 year. It was competitive for a daytime talk show in the late 90s. He had to compete against Oprah and Rosie O'Donnell and Molly and Jerry Springer and Jerry Jones and others. It didn't last long, but he had a pretty funny show. Wish it could last several more years. Also, Howie appeared a lot in The Tonight Show with with a hidden camera and stuff. He did that for many years. In the early 2000s, Howie was going to quit the entertainment business altogether, but he got an unexpected offer. It was to host a game show, which was Deal or No Deal in 2005 for NBC. Deal or No Deal was a famous game show in Europe and stuff, and contestants could eliminate boxes to win a big prize of $1 million. And it was so popular in Europe, it came to the United States. We signed on for it. It was going to be just a series of specials during Christmas week in 2005, but it got so popular, the ratings went through the roof. NBC renewed it for a regular series, and for the next 5 years, it was real popular in NBC and syndication, sometimes running on NBC primetime 4 or 5 times a week and having several celebrity guests on. His famous quote was, "Ladies, please." That revived Howie's career. He once had a full head of hair, but he shaved it off completely, and he had a soul patch. And he also did pound that a lot, because Howie has myelosophilia. He has a fear of germs. He doesn't shake hands with people, or he doesn't hug people and kiss people. Maybe he kisses his wife, but that's about it. And also, with the popularity of Deal or No Deal, in 2009, Howie hosted a hidden camera show called This Is How We Do It. It was only a couple of months until it got canceled because of the low ratings. When Deal or No Deal ended, Howie was still in hot demand. He guest hosted Live with Regis and Kelly when Regis was on vacation. And Howie continues to tour around the United States for comedy clubs. And since 2010, Howie's been a judge on America's Got Talent. In 2012, he hosted a new game show called Take It All on NBC, which was just on Christmas Eve. Take It All was a game show of gifts being taken from other people and stuff like that. I'll tell you more about that probably in a future video blog, but it only lasted a week. Ratings weren't that great. And Howie's probably one of the funniest guys of all time. Probably ranks up there as one of the best comedians ever. And that's about it on Howie Mandell. That's it on these video blogs for the night. Tomorrow, you will get 3 more video blogs. First video blog will be about the syndicated version of Wheel of Fortune, which is still going on today. Second video blog will be about a proposal for MBTA called the Indigo Line. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about professional wrestler Dr. Tom Pritchard, the Doctor of Desire. And don't forget Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Lots of great stuff coming in days, months, weeks, years ahead. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO rocks, and she's got nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. Of course, she's got nice legs. Amy Swensy's the best and so awesome. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet Southern accent, and she rocks. And Alex Cordry of 7 Sports, WHDH, rocks, and she's a cute blonde with, of course, nice legs. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Shackey, this action will not be tolerated at BMHS. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Send me plugs or shout-outs, private message, and it will be shouted out by